Today's forecast calls for a sandstorm of the Darude variety. Hey everybody, TBGhunter here, and welcome back to more Battalion Wars Revisited. Last time, we once again just missed the mark of an S rank in Invasion Force, but we were safely able to get the Tundrans out of a doomed city. Today, we're finally going to start taking the fight to Xylvanian themselves instead of being on the defensive end, and we're going to be doing that with gunships at the desert. Once again, one of my personal favorite missions in the game. We must cut the supply of neurosite that is fueling the Xylvanian war effort. To capture the neurosite extraction facility at Hot Flats, we need to strip away the air cover provided by the gunship stationed at the nearby aerodrome.
Salutations, Commander. Your primary objective for this mission is to capture the enemy-held neurosite fields. First things first. Aim to destroy the gunships and their pilots while they are still grounded. This is your secondary objective. Then make your way across the river and join up with the Frontier Mechanized Division. Assault the enemy airdrome, Commander. Then cross the river and meet up with the Frontier Mechanized Division.
Yes, sir. Alright, once again, we got good old Austin with us. Time to take out some gunships. Usually what I like to do is take out maybe like 2 or 3 gunships just to be on the safe side, because as we attack the aerodrome, back here, a reinforcement battalion is slowly making its way over here. So we gotta work fast and get as much chaos zone as fast as possible.
Commander. This will compromise the primary objective.
There's 2 ways of taking care of the grounded gunships. You can either kill the pilot as they make a run for it,
The enemy is reinforcing the aerodrome.
or you can
Destroy
take out the
as many
gunship
gunships
themselves.
as you can. Then proceed to the next Silver Star.
Okay, it's time to go, boys. We are out of time. There is the reinforcement battalion on its way over here, so
You
let's
should
make a run
traverse the
for it.
river using enemy tanks are closing on your position, Commander. Head for the silk. The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal.
If I can line up the shot just right.
It appears the rest of your strike force will have to swim.
Alright, thankfully this made it. For the most part.
Away, little mouse. Kitty shall always catch you in the end.
Let's go see how the boys are doing.
You're in charge, sir.
Alright. Now, oh, looks like we just lost one of our boys to the reinforcement battalion. Interesting enough, this is the only other mission outside of combat patrol that requires your troops to swim. And I honestly wish that there were more missions that focus on, like, swimming for troops, because I feel like it could have been, like, something a lot more. Something to also note for troops that are swimming. They can only swim for a limited amount of time before the equipment that they have on them weighs them down too much and they end up drowning. So you want to be fast about getting them across a body of water.
Command of your very own gunships, Commander. How about we take one of them for a spin?
Ooh, yes please.
Gunships are highly effective air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units.
Also, probably one of the best
Use R button
vehicles
and the
used for
control
commanding.
stick to adjust the gunship's altitude. If you need to repair your gunship, blue jerry cans can be collected by flying low over them.
Also, great for scouting, great for taking out enemy ground targets. They're just like one of the most fun units to use in this entire series. Also, one of the most broken, so long as there's no anti-air anywhere nearby. Alright, I'll call the battalion with us while we take care of this heavy tank over here. Also gotta take care of the rocket vet over there that I missed because he was just hiding too well with the town over here. Whoop. Found him. And now he's dead.
All right, Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star.
Oh, right now they're under attack, so we gotta take care of these guys real quick.
The enemy just shot down our T-copters. The Xylvanians must have anti-air vehicles forward of our position.
Huh, that's actually a new line I've never heard before. Alright, gonna drop out the battalion right here, keep everybody together. I'm gonna head up ahead with our heavy tank right here, and we're gonna go take out that anti-air vehicle that was sitting in line and wait for us. Because I want to do everything I can to keep our gunship alive. There we go. There's one, but unfortunately, there's another one right across the bridge over here. And it's also being protected by some heavy tanks. I'm gonna call the ground forces in, but I'll keep the gunship over.
To the extraction facility.
So, take care of this real quick. And now we got our gunship. Alright. Let's have the battalion wait right here at the other end of the bridge.
We meet again, Colonel Austin. This time I have prepared a warm welcome for you.
Tread carefully, Commander. The extraction facility is heavily fortified with machine gun bunkers.
I think we got this in the bag, Austin. Nothing to worry about. Just snag this real quick. And let's head over here because there's a patrol and heavy tank that I want to take care of. Or actually, no, 2 heavy tanks I want to take care of because I don't want them to sneak up on the battalion when we attack the base. Just take care of this boy real quick. And as you can see, gunships beat everything. They're the most superior unit in the entire series, and I could not see myself living without one of these. Now, another thing you can use the gunship for is to lure enemies out. If one, like, stray rocket hits them, then they actually will follow to where the attack originated from to investigate. Which is a good way to draw these heavy tanks away from the base, so that way we can safely take... Did he actually shoot me with the turret? Wow. To draw them away from the base so that way the ground forces can easily move in and capture it. Now we can't unfortunately send the gunship in itself to take the base because sitting smack dab right here in the middle is yet another anti-air vehicle. Plus the other anti-air vehicle that was in the strike team that was coming down here to stop us from attacking the aerodrome. Oh, we actually kept a couple grunts alive. I guess that was probably the pilots of the first gunship that we took out. There's also a couple of gunships that we missed because we ran out of time to take them out when we were doing our surprise attack, so we're just going to have to make do with that. Thankfully, we got a lot of missile vets ready to attack. Now, we could free fire on the heavy tank to draw its attention. However, if you lock onto the heavy tank and then attack it, it doesn't even have to be an attack that connects with it, but so long as you're attacking it directly, the tank will still investigate where it's being attacked from. Alright. We don't have a whole lot of ground forces. In fact, this is actually like one of the least number of ground forces you would have in a mission. But so long as we play it smart, we should be able to take this place no problem. In fact, let's get the other heavy tanks over there to help take care of this bunker. Because unless it's like a direct hit on where the gun portion of the bunker is, they're actually not the easiest thing in the world to take out, and it takes a lot of tank rounds to take out just one of them. Alright, now I just want to pull this back up again. Okay, so rockets are over by the anti-air vehicle. We got miniguns, which are the Xylvanian assault vets over there guarding the other flag. And this one, that's just a barrel.
To capture the newer site field, you must seize control of all 3 capture points.
One annoying thing about the anti-air vehicles with the Xylvanians, they love to juggle your units a lot, as I've come to discover. I know, you guys take that. I need my missile vets. Thank you. Oh my god, come on, guys.
Sending reinforcements, Countess! Use them to hold the nearest fields!
At once, Herr Kaiser. I will not disappoint you a
Let's
second
get
time.
our gunship over here to protect our assets. And then immediately call him back because he's under attack. I forgot that the anti-air vehicle's on its way over here. Ooh. Ooh. Evasive maneuvers. Did we take out the anti-air vehicle? Heavy tank, heavy tank. Oh, of course, as soon as I get the gunship out, the anti-air vehicle gets taken out. Ah, great, lots of heavy tank. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, tell me about it.
My last gunship is destroyed! You won't get away with this frontier swine!
Bravo, Commander. The neurosite fields are now ours for the taking.
And that should do it? Question mark? Hello? Oh, there we go.
Incompetent fools! How dare you let those inferior specimens get the better of you!
Good job, Commander. By capturing and holding this base, we have cut one of the enemy's primary lines of supply.
Alright, I'm kind of curious to see what our technique for this level is going to be. We did lose a heavy tank, but we thankfully didn't lose any infantry. Hey, S rank! Speed, actually, all three actually got hit by a slight margin. But thankfully, we were still over the edge, able to get an S rank for this level, so you know what? After our string of A's, I'm happy to finally get an S. I was actually scared that losing that heavy tank was going to be enough to knock us out of the running for an S rank, but thankfully that was not the case. For the most parts doing that mission, I find myself losing more infantry than losing vehicles. I'm pretty sure if we lost our gunship for that, it would have been game over for us. And speaking of the gunship, it's time for the gunship dossier. It has a crew of 3, speed rating of 3, weapons 3, and armor 3. I'm seeing a pattern with this thing. Its role is air-to-ground, but is vulnerable to fighters and anti-air units. As a staple air-to-ground gun platform, the Dewey AH-86 gunship has no equal. Its 2 mountings for AGM-115 Heckfire missiles ensure that the Dewey can cut through enemy tank columns with no time. Its slow speed can leave it to expose the fighters, though. Alright, well, after striking it rich in that last mission, next time on Battalion Wars Revisited, we're gonna strike it rich with black gold. See you guys next time. Later.
Neurosite? It sounds like a brand of eye ointment.